A business model can make the difference between the next Spotify and the next epic flop. So let's explore types of business models. There are many types of business models, but here's a list of the 18 most well-known business models. But we need to focus on a few of the more innovative business models. In recent years, the subscription business model has gained considerable traction. Subscription business models have a couple of major advantages. One advantage is that you receive ongoing revenue, a continuous revenue stream, similar to an annuity. If you think about the automotive industry, someone buys a car, makes a payment, and the company may never hear from them again. The company might have to wait 10 years for repeat business from a given customer. This is why companies like Volvo now offer a monthly subscription to a car of your choice, including insurance, maintenance, roadside assistance, and other cross-selling services. They now have an ongoing relationship with their customer. The other advantage to a subscription model is that you can gain market insights. You know your customers better. Knowing what the market wants is the most important aspect of innovation. For example, Netflix knows what you watch, when you pause, what you watch multiple times. This allows them to gain insights into what new shows they should stream or produce themselves. How else could they have predicted a genre like the Squid Games, a South Korean survival drama that enjoys now a worldwide following, or The Mindhunter, or The Money Heist? Let's look at another entertainment company that does not use a subscription model. Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers knows that 100 million people went to the theater to see Batman, but they don't know who those people are. They know nothing about them or what they might like next. That explains why after Batman they produced Black Adam, despite having a blockbuster cast that was a total flop. Another innovative business model is the platform business model. Airbnb has revolutionized the travel lodging industry by using a platform business model, connecting renters and tenants. And they have a 25% worldwide market share of the vacation rental market, competing successfully against well-established brands like Hilton and Marriott. Think about it. Hilton and Marriott have been around for 100 years. Airbnb is just in the last 10 or 15 years, and they don't own a single property. Their success is based on the platform business model. Other successful platform models include Uber, DoorDash, Etsy, Upwork, just to name a few. Let's take a look at another innovative business model, patent licensing. This is one of the most profitable business models, where margins of over 80% are not uncommon. If you patent your innovation, and your innovation is, again, valuable to people, you don't even have to build the product or deliver the service to generate revenue. You could leave that to others. This is the reason the margins are so high. No cost of goods sold. A patent is a legal mechanism to prevent others from developing your innovation. But you can allow others to develop your innovation, but for a price. By licensing your intellectual property to another entity, they would typically pay a licensing fee per product sold. For example, San Diego-based Qualcomm makes around $15 for every smartphone sold, even though they do not produce or sell smartphones. Their patents force smartphone companies to pay licensing fees. So for every smartphone sold by Apple, Samsung, Motorola, and others, they are legally required to pay a patent licensing fee to Qualcomm. Not a bad business model, just waiting for the funds to clear. Okay, let's talk about crowdsourcing. What is the crowdsourcing business model? This is when the venture receives value from the crowd, often without compensation. The best known crowdsourcing business model is probably YouTube, getting value from the crowd and monetizing it through advertising. One of the biggest advantages of crowdsourcing, besides the free contents, it can scale almost without limits. Another crowdsourcing example is Waze. Waze relies on the public. Millions of drivers worldwide, they all provide local traffic information to the benefit of everyone on the app. Like YouTube, they generate revenue through advertising. Okay, what is a hidden revenue model? Many companies make money in ways that may surprise you. For example, what would you think if I told you Starbucks is more like a bank than a coffee shop selling fancy coffee and using fancy words like Bente? Starbucks has nearly $2 billion in unredeemed gift cards. Essentially, this means customers have lent Starbucks $2 billion interest-free. Starbucks can use that money to invest or earn interest, creating extra revenue streams. Even a measly 4% return on the $2 billion would generate $80 million a year. But it gets even better. Some of those gift cards aren't even redeemed. People often forget to redeem their cards, something known as breakage in the gift card industry. Breakage is typically around 4%. There's another $80 billion and another revenue stream. The gift card industry relies on breakage to generate profit. Did you ever wonder, how does a gift card company make money? How can you make money selling a $10 gift card for $10? The answer is breakage, hidden revenue. Other hidden revenue business model examples include McDonald's. Yes, McDonald's. Mickey D makes more money in real estate than in burgers. And most airlines, by the way, make more money from their credit card programs than from flying passengers. I guess that might explain why passenger satisfaction scores in the airline industry are consistently declining. Another new business model is the token business model. The token business model uses digital assets and digital currencies, but we will talk about that in the blockchain video. Thank you very much for listening. I appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next video.